Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Base Flores. I'm coming at you with my very first ever NBA 2K20 My Player Builder, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the two-way Playmaking Center. Now, this build's a lot like the Playmaking Glass Cleaner. You're going to use that red-yellow pie chart, get the defense and the playmaking, but the difference between this is you get an extra inch of height, you're going to be a little stronger, be able to run the center in the rec center and the Pro-Am. This is what I predominantly use this build for. And you're actually going to get more badges on this build than you would get a power forward. So just to start it off, you're going to max out your driving dunk. You're going to leave everything else empty. I'll explain why once you get to the end. You're going to max out everything in your shooting. Don't take anything off of anything shooting. You're going to max out your pass accuracy, max out your ball handling, and then you're going to max out your you're going to max out your post moves. Put it down 1, that way you get a little bit of extra points. It's just 1 point, but every point matters. Gonna max out your interior defense, lateral quickness, steals, your blocks, offensive, defensive rebound, and put the rest into your perimeter defense. If you want to take a little down, you can, but you won't get any extra badges anywhere else. I don't think there's any point, so you might as well have the 4 extra points. And there you have it. So 10 shooting badges right away. You're going to think this build can't really shoot. It says it's only 59, but watch. So your body shape doesn't really matter. It's all up to you. I like to mess around and make him slight, but if you put him at 6'9", you get a 63 3 ball right away. Even at a 63, you can hit, and I promise you can hit. If you have a point guard too, who's running Hall of Fame floor general, you're going to have, with the wingspan of 82, you're going to have a 69 3 ball, and then once you hit 99.9, you have a 70. With that floor general, you pretty much be a class lock. And on top of that, you get 67 ball handling. Now, I know with the power forward, the Playmaking Glass Cleaner, you get 70 ball handling, and that's the difference, but you don't even need it. You'll be so fast once you do your badges the right way at that Hall of Fame quick first step. None of that will matter. You'll still be able to snag boards at 89 rebounding. You'll still be able to block people, get crazy block animations, get a crazy amount of steals. You play great defense. You could play the 1 in the park. You could run the center. You could run the break like a madman with needle threader and all those badges. This build's just an overall kill, and I love this build. Now I know 82, and I forgot to mention, you make your weight 271, and like I said, drop your wingspan down to 82. You have 92 strength. At 99, you'll have 99 strength. You'll be an absolute demon. 84 speed. Your Excel's crazy, your Vert's crazy. This build's a demon, and you technically could run any of these 3. I love running play takeover. You could break ankles in takeover, and I mean drop people to the floor. I'll slip a clip in, probably after I do my badges. But let's get into those badges. Okay, so for the badges, you're gonna put your overall at 99, obviously. And I mentioned before, you only get 1 finishing. You're going to put that on contact. You know, none of these other badges are really going to do anything. You know, maybe consistent finisher, maybe fancy footwork, but I would always put contact. You could still get contact dunks in the paint. I know you don't get that 85, but you can still dunk all crazy in this guy. And 10 shooting badges, this seems low. But if you could shoot, you could shoot. So I'm putting quick draw on silver. I run release 38. I recommend that. You run that gold hot zone hunter. I would put range at least on bronze, and then I'd run silver catch and silver corner, because you'll mostly be sitting corner in this build, depending on how you're going to play. If you want to try to run guard, you can sit wherever the hell you want, and you can honestly take this badge off, maybe put range on gold, or if you plan on shooting, you know, like I said, off the dribble, you could do something like this. But this is what I run. I run silver corner, silver catch. I actually currently only have 6 badges, and this is what I'm currently running. And I'm still shooting about 50-60% from both corners, and actually just from 3 all around the arc and the rec. I normally only play rec on this build, but you know, you can still hit in the park. But this is this right? No, I would do that. Either that, if you sit corner, you could do that. Oh wait, sorry, that's all time. But for playmaking, I love passing, and I just love getting the assist, being able to throw the ball down the court. Needle threader is a must. Quick first step, you can blow by guards, centers, rebounding wings. It doesn't matter who's guarding you. You really could blow right by them. At least I think these are the essentials for this build. And I think if you're looking to score a little more, you could take needle threader off and maybe run tight handles and, I don't know, handles for days. I like to pass a lot more, so I'm putting needle threader and Hall. and I haven't decided if I want it depends on who I'm playing with, but typically I have a guard who runs floor general, so I'll probably put tight handles on Hall, or if I want to mess around and play in the park, I'll put flashy passer in Hall of Fame and get my teammates Takeover in 2 passes. Now, 25 defensive badges you could do so much with. This is more than a typical shooting class lock. I'm pretty sure you can only get 22 at most on one of those. That's what I have on mine, but right away, Hall of Fame rebound chaser and rim protector, absolutely necessary if you're running the 5. Intimidator in Hall of Fame, Pogo in Hall of Fame. These 4 badges are my go-tos. I always like to have interceptor on at least silver. I think I'll put it on gold for mine. People are gonna tell you it's unnecessary, but you have short arms. You want to get those passing lanes. If you play it well, you still play it well, but it helps, block those alley-oops, trying to throw to them 7-3 interior forces, and this gets the job done. We might even bump this up to gold. I think that's what we'll do for the video. I only put box on bronze. I think that's all you need. I've been playing center this whole year. Nobody really uses worm. It doesn't really affect me. I still grab a lot of boards. Chase down a Hall of Fame. I think this is arguably one of the most underrated badges in the game. Only specific YouTubers I feel love chase down artists. This this badge gets you so many blocks. It's absolutely insane. But these are the badges that I would run. We'll take a look one more time. Contact on bronze. All your shooting badges. If you want to run quick draw on a higher one, you can do that. Even if you want to run it low, I wouldn't recommend any lower than silver. If you're running lower than silver, you're probably not hitting. Remember, you have a lot of playmaking badges you can play around with. There's only specific badges here that I'd run. If you're running park, maybe run something like this. If you want to break ankles, you can run space creator. There's a lot of things you can do. But we'll go into the park. We'll take a look at what my build looks like. All right, so here we are in the park. Just to show you guys, I'm only a 93 overall. I haven't hit that 95 threshold yet, but just wanted to show you guys I only got 6 shooting badges currently. We're gonna remember that this build's only gonna get better for me. I got all my playmaking badges. This is what I'm running. Just to show you, I'm running that exact setup. I'm ended up putting interceptor on gold. So what I run, nope, not what I normally run. I would have guarded in that floor general, but that's what I typically run. But show you guys where I'm at. Like I mentioned, this build only gets a 65-3. You can still hit. And I'll just show you guys what my shot chart looks like in the rec. Ignore my park one. I played that 1v1 event and I stunk it up, bro. Oh my god. But in the rec, you can see I smack 3s. Got a few cold spots, but apparently I can't hit mids. But I'm shooting 57 in the right corner, 60 in the left. I'm shooting like crazy from the top of the key. I'm still shooting 79% in the paint. Those are what my hot zones look like, and those hot zones are key. If you can start hitting, you're running with a point guard who's running Hall of Fame dimer, running floor general, or maybe even both, and you're going to be hitting shots at a very consistent rate. Even if the guard's not running floor general, you could still hit. It doesn't really matter. This build could do it all. You already saw the clip at the beginning where I broke the guy's ankles and smacked the 3 from the top of the key, but you can really do everything on this build. I really recommend making this build if you're a glass lock, a shooting glass lock, or rebounded wing, and you're bored, you want to spice it up. This is a build for you, man. I don't recommend this build for everybody. But anyways, like and subscribe if you're interested in me making more My Player Builder videos. I love making these videos. I love playing the game. I'm working my way up. I haven't played enough. Been going to school. I was working a job, but I'll get some more games in. If you guys want to see some footage of me playing, just subscribe, man. That's all it needs. Anyways, I'm out. This is Base Flores. I appreciate y'all, and be well.